guys, welcome back to the channel for another video. Today's video coming to you from Lost Island Theme Park in Waterloo, Iowa. Out here for the day, gonna be here today and part of tomorrow for the Fire Runner media event, which is tomorrow. I thought I would come today and enjoy the park since I can't stick around tomorrow. This park, just looking at the entrance here, I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. The front gate, all that stuff. So really looking forward to getting inside and checking things out. Thanks for coming along. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe button and turn on those notifications. Make sure you get all my videos when they come out. Let's get into the park. And through the front gate, and as you can see from the looks of things, this park is absolutely beautiful. There's Fire Runner in the background, the Ferris wheel there in the middle, the park, and kind of just getting an overlook of the entrance here when you come in, nice and open. If you haven't visited this park yet, please, I implore you to plan a trip and get out here. It's only been open a few years. They haven't had big crowds yet. People, I think, were kind of waiting for them to install a new ride, which they have this year, and it opens tomorrow to the public at 3 p.m. So hopefully that's going to drum up some excitement and get people out here to this absolutely beautiful park, Lost Island in Waterloo, Iowa. Kind of a gloomy day today. The sun is supposed to come out later. It's a bit chilly right now, and I didn't bring a jacket, but hopefully once the sun starts coming out, it gets a little warmer. Gonna make my way around the park. I'm gonna go to the right and start that way and end in over by where Fire Runner is. I may actually be doing the commercial shoot for Fire Runner today too, so we'll have to wait and see. I'm waiting for the guy to get back to me that is running that, so hopefully that ends up being a thing. I most likely won't be able to film for that, so you'll have to wait until my POV and stuff comes out tomorrow when I'm here in the morning for media day. But let's get going into the park. When you walk in and you go to the right, this is the first land that you encounter. This is the little kids area here. And as you can see, they have all the smaller rides for the younger kids. And this is, again, when you walk into the front gate, this is directly to your right. So if you have small children, this may be a section that you want to start out at. And over here in the kids area, they do have a kiddie coaster, Locolo, typical wacky worm, which most of the younger kids love. You just go up and then down around a couple times and you're back into the station. And again, this is to the right when you walk in the front entrance of the park. And just walking around the park, just kind of taking it in. And like I said when I walked in, this park is absolutely gorgeous. It is obviously going to take some time for the foliage and the trees to grow in and really make this park with shade and all that, but it is absolutely beautiful. Nice to know that this park is here. And again, if you haven't visited yet, you need to get out here and come and visit. And don't forget, they also have a water park. And the water park's been open for many, many years. And you can see it there in the distance. And the water park has consistently been on the top water park list in the country for many years. So that's something to consider too. For families, this is the great thing. And then for the adults, there's a casino right here too as well. So something for the parents to do when they leave the park. And that casino does have a hotel as well. And now making our way into the Udara land, and this is the land named after Air, and this is where the SLC, Old Vekoma SLC is, and then they have a wave swinger and the Zamperla. I forgot what the ride model of this is, but it's a Zamperla ride. And then they have a drop tower. And over here by Napuku Air Coaster, the relocated Vekoma SLC. I'm gonna get on this later. I'm just kind of walking around doing some shots right now, and I've heard this is kind of rough, so I didn't want to take a chance to get on there, possibly ruin part of my day. But people are going on it. As you can see, the park is pretty empty, as it has been, but because people need to get out here and experience this park for what it is. It's not every day that you get a theme park, not an amusement park, a theme park in the middle of the country like this. So definitely plan a trip, come out. And over here by there, a drop tower, Skyborn, the only drop tower in the world, I believe, that has a pre-show. So they really dove into the theming here, and it's pretty cool. Everything looks great. I keep saying it, and I feel like I keep repeating myself, but this park is absolutely beautiful. And after all, I did end up jumping on the SLC. I figured I would just get it out of the way. There was just one really bad spot after the first drop. It was like a pothole. I sat in the front row. From what I understand now, I shouldn't have sat in the front row. So if you go, do not sit close to the front. That's where you really feel that pothole. But the rest of other than that one spot, the rest of the ride wasn't too bad. Hey. Yeah.
I'm circling the drain. As we have learned our attempts to recreate our floating city have not quite come to fruition. We have had a few challenges, but we are close. We have managed to build this prototype, and lucky you are our test subjects. They are as of yet, we have been unable to sustain more than a few seconds of levitation, but you never know when this could be the day. Doomed to be creatures for journey on Skyward, and for the safety of others, whose soul must be secure from distances, cell phones, cameras, apps, glasses, and bags must be stowed before riding. And may your path be ever skyward.
And now entering the Awa area, which is the water realm. And as you can see, everything is color coded. So you see the blues and stuff, you know you're in the water realm. The purples are the air. And then as we get over to the fire, you'll see it's all red and orange, so you know where you are. And this is back here where they have the big grill for eating, Whalebone Grill. I'm gonna stop in and see if I can grab something to eat. I hope it's open. The park is pretty empty today, but it looks like people are starting to come in now, so getting a little busier. And I did end up going on the air coaster, and I also went on the drop tower, and they were both pretty fun, except for that pothole that I've heard all about on the air coaster. I really hope they fix that, because that is really the only really bad part of the ride. It really jolts you right there after that first drop going into the Cobra roll. Chicken breast sandwich, French fries, and a Coke, $20.50. That's not too bad. Just regular theme park food, nothing to write home about. And over here, walking into the Utah area, leaving the water realm. And it seems that the water realm to me looks like it's possibly the biggest area in the park and has the most rides. There's some additional kiddie rides back in that area, so if you have smaller children, that's another good area to get them on some rides. There's a splash boat, as you saw. There's a swinging ship, and then some smaller rides, along with a small carousel. And over here now by Utah Falls, this is their log ride that was delayed. If you guys remember when the park opened, there was a fire on this that destroyed part of the ride, and they had to delay it a year after the park opened to get it reconstructed and back in working order. It is now open. It's been open. I think last year was the first year it opened. Just weird to me that they don't have this over in the water realm, which, I mean, I guess doesn't have to be as long as it's themed right. And there are people going on it. It's warmed up considerably now that the sun came out and the clouds kind of broke up. So it has 2 drops, from what I understand. I will not be going on this today, but from what I understand, the first drop is the one that gets you more wet than this bigger one. And the first one you can see there in the background behind this first drop, it's small, half the size. They do have a water ride. And then that splash boat one that's in the water realm as well. You can spray each other as you go by. To make up for the fact that the trees obviously are going to take a while to grow in and provide shade, they do have lots of tables throughout the entire park that have a shade on them. So if you want to get out of the sun, you can always do that. You can always go in that grill that's in the back. And then there's some shops and stuff that you can go into as well. So unfortunately, that's just what happens with a new park. Until the trees start really growing in, the pathways are not going to be too covered up in shade. And here's one of these shops back here now, the Totara Market. And I didn't realize before I walked in that this is not actually a merchandise shop as a market. This is another grill food area, and this is probably the one that has the most of the food that everyone is gonna want. So French fries, pizza, burgers, all kinds of stuff like that. So just keep that in mind. This is off to the left when you come into the park.
Please remain seated until the rally is
Well, that is going to do it for this quick little report. Hopefully, some of you will come out and visit this park. It is a beautiful park. Lots of things to do for families. There's only the 3 coasters, really, for thrill seekers. So not a lot in that department, but hopefully that changes in the coming years. There's an adjacent water park, so if you're into that, there's definitely stuff for everyone. Hopefully that water park, being as busy as it is, continues to fund them, and they're able to continuously add new stuff and put capital into this park, because I really wanted to make it. But that has to be you guys visiting that's going to make this park. So they've only been open 3 years. Let's make sure that they stay open for a very long time. That's going to do it for now. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and turn on those notifications, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Later.